I wish there was something I could do for you. Me and more me.
Well, I know that your mom has been pulling some stuff with the company and... Just Bobby. Come on, let me show you around.
Oh, hi, I was just hoping you might be Sam. But apparently all she knows how to do is leave.
Is that bad?
I think she likes me about as much as I like my mother.
Well, it's last minute. It's a lot of work and I needed 2 hours.
Besides, you said I could come and go as I please. So I left. Lots of sex. But when my mom had her appendix out last week. It's so good to see you again. It's weird though.
What am I doing? Oh, okay. Don't panic. Oh God, what am I doing? Oh shit. Oh, Betsy. Oh my God.
Thank you. Remember, 10%. I hit my head, remember?
Well, my son loves pizza, so I will take you up on it for sure. I always feed my kid junk food. Oh, no.
Nikki, no, he's a good kid. He's in college. He has a part-time job. He tries to live at home so he can focus on school.
Let's fly, Pat.
It is a pretty, you might need to be restrained because of being in an unfamiliar place with a very uncomfortable.
Oh, come on.
And I was on Rich just get richer.
Need to practice my gratitude.